Welcome back to Let's Play Sins of a Solar Empire with me, TheDragoclaw. So, we're rebuilding at Lapharos. We finally got Illuminator vessels, and next on my list is going to be getting a second capital ship. Of course, that'll have to wait because we need to get the economy back up.
This light shall cleanse.
I also think we're going to need to push our advantage as the Advent, which is Unity Indoctrination, which is it allows you to create temples of communion to spread your culture. Yeah, and culture increases your allegiance, which influences factors like income and extraction rate. So, having a lot of it at all of your planets is a good thing. And we're going to continuously produce ships of any kind, just to combat the sheer numbers of the red team, the tech. There are only 9 ships at Nakai.
Construction finished.
At that desert planet there.
Strength and unity.
I think that's probably going to be our next target. Then we'll control all of this inner ring.
Speak your mind.
Even though Lapharos is still incredibly vulnerable, I'm going to move my entire fleet out.
The future is ours. Stand by for phase jump.
In a way, I suppose this is why pirates are kind of good, because there would have been at least 3 pirate raids in that time that they had. In all my past videos, at least one during the time when they were attacking Lapharos. So I could have. Oh, I've just sent. Oh. I'll bounce them back, but only if something happens. They've been attacking my trade ships.
Your time has come.
Yeah. Anyway, there would have been a pirate raid in the time that Red were attacking my asteroid, so then I could have put money into the pirate raid stash, that and whoever has the highest bounty gets a pirate raid launch of them. That could have been very damaging to them, as their entire fleet was engaged over here, and I didn't have anything better to spend my money on. All I had was discipleships, and not fantastic illuminators, which we are now seeing in battle.
Construction finished. Construction finished.
You can get loads of these in the later on in the game, and there's an ability that allows them to duplicate themselves. So you can have entire patches of gravity wells filled with blue beams from illuminators. It's a sight to behold, and God, they're attacking again. Alright, everybody out.
Future is ours. Desecrators assault our world.
That doesn't affect them in any way, it just makes me feel level 5! Oh. Oh, good. That is... oh.
Stand by for
Level
phase jump.
5? Oh, well, I suppose that's level 4. Recording makes it seem a lot shorter than time has actually... that was a very bad sentence. I'm not even going to finish it.
Reinforcements have joined the battle.
Let's just say time flies when you're Let's Playing.
The future is ours.
Pick off the weaker ships. I'd rather weaken their
Reinforcements have arrived.
entire fleet than just damage their capital ship. They're probably going to run. Oh goodness, no they're not. They have reinforcements. This is going to be difficult.
Allied forces
I need my assistance.
Insufficient metal. Speak your
They're going.
mind.
Oh, they're going after the Krozov.
Your time has come.
No, don't worry about the
The
Krozov.
future is ours.
Worry about that guy. Planet can take care of itself. I will build a
This light shall cleanse.
weapon platform there. Oh, if only I had antimatter regenerators.
This light shall cleanse.
I think I will research for Guardian vessels. They're special ships that project a force field around your entire fleet.
Reinforcements have arrived.
They can be very useful
More credits
because
are
they take
required.
33% of all damage to everyone within their sphere of range, and it's quite large. They also have like 1,725 shield points. That's quite a lot. That's half a capital ship's. Over half. I was saving up for an
This
whatchamacallit,
light shall
Guardian vessel, and I spent all the money on the platform just building.
The future is
Well.
ours. Allied forces need our assistance.
Their fleet was utterly decimated, I believe. Let's give you an unobstructed view. I'm surprised more Let's Players don't know about this. They're running.
Is it time?
And they're fleeing.
Strength and unity.
Okay. I suppose it is kind of dangerous getting rid of the interface, because a sneak attack could happen and you'd be utterly
Knowledge
defenseless.
acquired.
Okay, I get a couple cruisers and replenish my stock. Let's have a look at the damage suffered. Not much. That's good.
Is it time?
Right, now let's attack
Destiny unfolds.
Nakai.
Phase jump visualized. Stand by for phase jump. Our reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, they started construction
May
on a
the
star
unity
base.
watch over us.
You can see it right there in the list. The Argonov starbase. Yup, that's going to take an entire fleet to take down. Essentially, once you start seeing star bases, you know where the battle lines have been drawn.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
And this is our line in the sand.
Is it time?
On a lighter side, you can see my culture is spreading, and the allegiance on the planets is increasing by
May the unity watch over us.
0.03 per second. Mm. 0.01 per second
Our
here, but
forces have engaged
it's
the
still an
enemy.
increase. Okay, let's see about getting that second capital ship. Let's move my mic slightly so you don't hear my constant breathing.
This
I might have
light
just made it
shall
worse.
cleanse.
You might not be able to hear anything for all I know.
The future is ours.
And here's the Iconus Guardian.
Do not be afraid.
This is the area of effect of its shields.
Strength and unity.
Yup, it can encompass an entire fleet on its own. And it takes 33% of the damage suffered by any of the ships within that sphere. My income rates are... Actually, I think they're very good for this stage.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'll be able to afford a capital ship once I have 3,000 credits, 400 metal, 250 crystal, and I need to have one capital ship crew available. I don't at the moment, but I'm researching that. And you need 50 fleet supply.
Knowledge acquired.
Now I did say I was going to go for a Radiance, which is this one here, but at the moment, considering all the attacks, I don't know. I mean, a Rapture is very good as well. Halcyon is arguably the best. I've already got a Progenitor Mothership. Revelation Battlecruisers are also very nice. But I think I'm going to stick with the Radiance. I'm really sorry to everyone who likes this game and is very good at it. They're probably crying out in anger at that move, but it's the one I chose to make. And I foolishly left Malice on, so it's been using that during this little skirmish here when it really didn't need to.
Destiny unfolds. A friendly fleet has arrived.
Putting your cursor over the antimatter amount gives you a handy little countdown to when you can use your abilities. I find it useful. Okay, and now we have that planet and that planet. I think I'm going to max out Homeworld Prophecy as soon as possible. Oh, it's already done. Oh, I thought there were 3 levels.
Allied reinforcements have
Ah,
joined
here we
the
go. Thriving desert cities. Oh, I might do that as well.
battle. A friendly fleet has arrived.
Ah, here's the Radiance battleship. I'm going to give it the ability that consumes antimatter, because it's a good ability, and its other ability,
Planet development.
energy absorption, it takes some of the damage and converts it into antimatter, but if you're not using that antimatter, it's pretty useless. It also gives it an armor boost, which is nothing to shake a stick at, and this is why I like it. It looks very good. I think it's the best looking, well,
Allied forces need
one
our
of the best looking capital ships in the game. I don't know, you may disagree. But it's a ferocious capital ship destroyer. Eterna. Let's give it a better name. Oops, misspelt that. Sovereign. I think that's a much cooler name overall.
Construction finished.
Okay, we've got to a little lull in the activity here, so I'm gonna call it a let's play here. Next time, we'll see what we can do about giving Red that bloody nose I talked about. I'll see you next time.